Hello everyone. Glad to see all y'all decided to come check us out again. We have got something very cool to show you. I mean cooler than an iceberg cool. We're talking about the Beretta M9 A4. Yep. Y'all got to come back, take a look at this. Come check it out. All right. Thanks for coming back. Welcome back to R&L Guns, guys. Appreciate y'all coming to see another episode. Hopefully, we're excited enough. Y'all are excited enough to stick around and keep coming back. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Helps us out a lot. Really appreciate it. Well, let's take a gander at what's in this box. I mean, you really gotta check this out. Come on over here and look at this. I mean, look at this box. Look at this thing. Let's open it up here, see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like an ammo case. Look at that. Look at that, fellows and fellettes. Is that not the coolest thing? Check that out. Alright, let's give a gander in it. Open her up. Oh, look at that. Let's start off with paperwork here, see what we got. Let's see. It's like you get a free gift of $250 if you go to Beretta's website. Scan that QR code to unlock your gift. Here's your exclusive offer to receive a $250 Beretta gift card to be used exclusively online when you join the USCCA. I mean, come on, that's worth it. 250 bucks, man. I mean, yeah, shoot, yeah. Looks like you got the owner's manual. Everything in there. Looks good. All right. And oh, this is the warranty information for your gun. Gives you all, man, it's just everywhere. So many places. Oh gosh, a lot of places you can do the warranty. Pretty sweet. All right, guys and gals, fellows and fellettes, this is probably one of the coolest firearms we've had so far. I mean, I'm talking seriously. This is cool. And this thing holds 18+1, fellas and fellettes. That's 19 rounds. Can y'all see that? See that? It says 18. Can you see that? Look at that right there. And it comes with 3 of them. There's one in the firearm already. It comes with 3 of these. Can you imagine loading all these up and going out? I think you'd probably be done, you know, having fun at the range for the day. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, your O-rings for the suppressor. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. And there's these are for the top mounts on top of the firearm. If you're putting a scope or you're taking the pieces off. And your standard lock, and it's coated. It comes with an extra grip. This is a full wrap grip. The one that is on the firearm is just a side grip. So that's all that comes with it. But this one's a full wrap, so it'll give you a little bit bigger feel, I guess, feel in your hand. So that is kind of cool. Put this back in there. All right. Now y'all are waiting on what is it? Unveil? I don't know. I mean, look. I was telling you it holds, it's got comes with 3 magazines, see there? And it's empty. Let's check. Just make sure the firearm is empty. Yep. No, nothing in it. She is empty. Would y'all agree? Okay, appreciate it. Now, we're going to show you a little something on this thing. Let's get this box out of the way so the camera can get the full view of this bad boy. So, this is a Beretta M9A4. It's a commercial grade, not a military grade. Very, very nice weapon. It's got a lot of features on it. Beretta's always done a fine job on their firearms. They really have. They've done a very fine job. This is a 9mm, and it is a full-size gun, and I'm talking, fellas and fellettes, it is a full-size gun, and I ain't kidding you. We'll whip out old measure stick here in a minute, and we'll show you. She got some girth to her now, I'm going to tell you. But it's very, very nice. I love the color scheme that they did on this. It's pretty cool. Very, very, very nice. So on the front, it comes ready for a suppressor. You just screw this out and screw your suppressor on, and your O-ring is inside there. That's when it come with those O-rings it had. So the sights look very, very good. I mean, that's Ray Charles can see that, fellas and fellettes. I mean, that looks good. Very, very nice. All right, can you see on the top here these 2 things right here? Well, that's what those screws and that other thing come for, because if you want to put like a trims and trace glass scope or any particular type of scope or whatever, well, that's where you would mount the mount at, and then mount your scope. Now you have to get the mount separately, and that would be per whatever scope you got. That depends on the scope. They're mount particular. They only, a little oil on there. They only fit, certain scopes. So you just have to do your research on that and figure out what you want to put on it, and then go for and look for your mounts. Okay. Now, it's got your hammer cocked back. Also Beretta's famous decocker. Just pull that down and it decocks it. And the good thing about it is, if you've got if this thing has a projectile in it, a bullet, whatever y'all want to call it, what this does is drops the firing pin down, guys, and then lets the hammer go back, so it won't fire the round that's in it. Because technically, this gun doesn't have a safety. Once this is pulled back, it's all the way back. Of course, it's ready to fire. This here will not lock down in position. Even if there's one in the chamber, it's not going to lock down. It's just showing you this red. It's ready to fire. If you don't want it to fire, then just decock it and put it back in its place. It's got a fantastic trigger on it. Fantastic. Pulls back. Check this out. Stick my finger here. Getting locked in place right there. Probably should do it with a little pinky finger just to show you. And it don't take much, guys. I mean, let me do it with his hand up, kind of. It don't take much. I mean, the trigger is awesome. It feels like it's about maybe 1.75 pounds, maybe. I'd say it's a little above 1.5 pounds. So it's very, very nice. I love the trigger on it. Awesome. I'm gonna keep one for myself because once we buy them, the dealer's not gonna let us have another one. They're only allowing one per dealer, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna get as many as I can from all the other dealers that I deal with. So you got a Picatinny rail on the bottom, so you can mount a scope. Not a scope, excuse me. Strike that. I don't even know where that come from. You can mount a laser, a flashlight of some sort on there. And when we were talking about the scopes earlier, I haven't even researched this, but I wonder if they got a color scheme glass scope for this. That would be pretty amazing. Yes, sir, that would be awesome. Well, let me get the old stick out here, and now I'm really going to show you guys how full size this lady is. All right, stop right back there at the duckbill, and she is every bit of 9 inches long. All right, let's see the height on this thing. 5.5 inches. See that? All right, let's see what kind of thickness we got, girth we got on this bad boy. Looks like 1 3/8 inches, every bit of it. The rail is 1 1/16 inches. So, yeah, she's a beast. I mean, she is definitely a handful, but it feels very, very comfortable in the hand. Very comfortable. I like it. Very good. Well, let's take this sucker down. You know, let's take a look inside and see what's inside of her. And I do like taking a Beretta apart. I really do. Love the way they've set their stuff up to do that. With their commonly known swivel right there. Just amazing. All right, let's take the magazine out. We did check, it is not loaded. Nothing's in there. All right, let's pull this on back. Let's drop this thing down. Get this piece here, push. All right, see, push this button right there. And then swivel that down, slide it forward. It's probably gonna be stiff because it's new. Yeah, it is a little stiff. All right, she's got a little oil in her. Well, that's a little break-in. We had, you know, the new owner's gonna have to clean that up. You know, that needs a little cleaning there, fellows and fellettes. And then put your oil that you're gonna oil it down with. Very nice, very nice. All right, take a look at this. All right, guys, I'm gonna ask you this question. What do I always ask y'all to look out for when you get the top slide off and you're fixing to take that thing apart? What do I always ask you? Yep, you're right. Make sure you got 1 notch instead of 2 or 3. That's correct. So if you look down in there, it looks like there's only 1. So we're good. And it does look like a 1 piece, maybe. All right, and it's not. But that's okay. We don't have a problem with that, because we can slide this out and clean that up and then slide it back in. So no big deal. Oh yeah. Take the barrel out here. I bet this barrel is a beefy sucker. Look at that size of that barrel. Holy smokes, look at that thing. Wow. So do we count the threaded end for the suppressor when we measure it, or do we just not count the threaded end? Well, the barrel looks like it comes all the way to there. So I would guess we count it. I may be wrong. Some of you guys can let me know. All right, let's see. 5 1/8 inches. Now, if we measure without that suppressor, it's 4 3/4. See it? Without the thing there, whatever, Dumaflitching. Screw on Dumaflitching. All right. Yeah, she's got lots of break-in oil in her. They weren't stingy with putting the oil in there. Must have had a sale on the oil. And they used every bit of it. Notice how that piece locks up. Yep, that's pretty good. More gases gets left out, or let out. Oh, let's put this nice heavy-duty spring in here. There we go. Oh yeah, she's in. She's in real good. See that? Now the best thing about putting it back together, it's easy. Just line it up, pull it all the way back, pull it back to about, you know, just a little bit. Just push that thing up, and guess what? You're done. It's done. It's ready to go. Well, Sorry for the fingerprints. It's got a little oil on it, fellas and fellettes, just a tickle. But we'll let the new owner worry about that. That's going to be totally up to them too. We don't pre-clean them and we don't pre-oil them unless it's a used gun that comes in, then we will. That way the new owner can do it from start and have his confidence in that he's done the right thing and nobody else did it ahead of him. Well, let's jump back up and close this session out, fellas and fellettes. What do you think? Y'all have got to tell me something now. If I don't see any comments on this one, then there's something wrong with you, fellas and fellettes, because this is sexier than dadgum Dolly Parton, I'm telling you. I mean, I can't believe it, but I got to, because I'm looking right at it. It's just sexy. So it's just a pretty thing. I mean, did I tell you I was keeping one for myself? Yep. Got to keep it away from the bride, though, because she already says I got too many guns as it is. But, you know, but look at this case. This is just super cool. I mean, it's really cool. Put it in an ammo case. It's all got its little dividers in there to put everything away. A foam piece in the top to brace the firearm in there, and everything just sits in there so compact. Let me go the other way. Yep, go this way. Put this in there. Put that in there. And then put your booklets in there. They're sitting in the side here, just like that. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and set the firearm in there. Go ahead and set it in there. Because we're done with her anyway. She needs to go rest. We just put her through a lot of stress. All right, here we go. Now you can check it out. See there? Oh, ain't that cool? I know somebody's going to comment about this thing. This is the last one we have. I've sold 2. And this is the last one. I've got 4 more coming. So, yeah, 4 more, I hope. So if you're interested, let us know. Shoot us up. Give us an email. I'll leave the email link in the description below. Y'all don't have any questions about it? If there's something we missed and you want to criticize us about it, that's fine too. I mean, we're not all perfect, guys and gals. We can never make a perfect video. I think we've come a long ways. They're not perfect. No. They're excellent. No, they're not. Look, just rambling. So excited to see you guys come back and take another look at one of our firearms. We have some Canics that came in. Hopefully, that'll be the next video after this one. Hopefully. And this one is super cool. Super cool. You gotta check it out. Comes with an inside the waistband holster, the extra magazine, extended magazine with a speed loader, 2 extra grips, a field cleaning kit. Comes in there, comes with it. Yep, comes with a field cleaning kit. And a little bitty small gun in there. Small little Canic. That's your tool kit. It's got tools inside that thing, guys. It's super cool. It's cute. That's what the woman said. That's what the bride said. She said, it's so cute. Yeah, men, we just say, oh, that's bad, Ace. I like that. That's bad. Well, guys, thank you once again for coming by. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps our channel out. That's it. See you on the next one.